How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to watch One Piece episode 441. Last episode, Luffy recovered.
Surprisingly, he recovered in less than a day when his expected time was 2 days. Let's see if he'll be able to stop Ace from being transported. If you'd like to help support our channel, our Patreon link is down in the description below. You get early access to all videos that we post onto our YouTube channel, and you get full and reactions to the One Piece series. So if you're interested in those, make sure to check it out. Now on to the anime. Show.
They cannot believe
Everyone's
this.
shocked.
He ate a bit of gum gum. He's actually back to normal.
Oh no, he's all tired. Aww. That means so much to Luffy.
Damn. I think he's recalling everything now. He's literally on the verge of death.
I love him!
One Piece music is so great.
I know. It brings all the feels though.
数日は体を休めなければ本当の回復とは言えない。悪いけど、
おめらぼっちゃん頼めんか。
後で迎えに来るから。
Oh no, he can hardly walk.
おい、見ろ。岩ちゃんは脱獄すんのか？だってボンちゃんはおめえを助けたくて降りてきたんだもんな。逃げ出すついでにエースの居場所を教えてくんねえか？ボーイが私を助けに？あらそうだったの。
They choose to be here?
Not time.
世の中の情勢は把握している。世界は動こうとしているわね。でも、あの男はまだ動かないの革命家たちの黒幕。バタ足の同胞。
Dragon, dragon, dragon.
What?
He's gonna say it.
What?
He's gonna say it.
Oh, yo, that's his dad, yo. Wow, he's part of the army?
Yeah, he's part of the revolutionaries.
Is he waiting? He's waiting for
He's
the
waiting
war.
for Dragon to like make a move.
Oh my god. No, Dragon's waiting for the war so he can do
Dragon.
the revolution.
Hold up.
I don't believe this right now. I don't believe they're connecting this right now. Yvonne is part of the revolution.
This just added more to the plot.
実は顔も知らねえしな。知らないって逆にリアルじゃない。十分にあり得る話。バナータ、出身はどこ？イーストブルーだ。
Oh shit! We're a flashback.
風に吹かれているときでも同じ方角を向いているわよね。
そうか。
だよ。
He's thinking about his sons. Is that why he faced
Subconsciously?
動物の寄生本能、そっちに故郷があるのでは？東の海に思う家族でもあるの？どう？通常の詮索は要請。いいわ。失礼。だとしたら、本当にこの麦わらボーイがドラゴンの息子だとしたら。 稲妻エースボーイの出航時刻をお調べすぐに
Oh, he just realized Ace is the son too, is it?
No, Ace
brothers.
has another dad, remember?
No, he doesn't. What are you talking about?
Ace? Remember Garp said Luffy's dad?
でもレベル6
ガツだった想像だにしなかった麦わらボーイの兄であるエースも
Yes.
Wait, what?
Ace.
海軍はまさかこれを知ってやっているの政府の真意は
There's another reason.
今は脱獄の時
He suspects there's another reason.
Oh, no way.
また来るからな
自分の出生の話軽々しく口にするんじゃないわよ
ああやっぱそうなのか
革命軍の幹部よだからここで捕まってた
Oh!
勝手なバナータをサポートするギリガ法の息子を目の前で死なせるわけにはいかないわ
Oh my god, what is the... How? What?
How does it even happen?
What a coincidence.
を救出しその後インペルダウンからの脱走なきように
What? They're gonna break out now? Oh my god, that's how they're gonna do it with the help of Ivan.
共に行きたいもので覚悟し戦闘準備の上ここで待機は
Yes, follow the Queen of Queers.
行くか
どか様についていきます
Damn.
新たな旅立ちよ
What?
脈が ある
Fucking scared us.
でも
What the heck?
治癒の代償に寿命を大きく削った疲労が残ってるナブルエンポリオテンションハルマ
You can do that?
Oh, he actually injects hormone.
Oh, wait,
What?
what?
Oh my god. Maybe it's an enhancer.
今日の疲労を忘れられ
For a day.
その代わり
こちらが出し抜かれてはいよいよ所長も副所長も首が危ないですね
私の首もか
There she got up.
レベル4は楽勝だぜボイード3の大冒
Fucking crazy.
険で決めて終わるんだよ
ちょっと待つガム
Wait, it's moving?
電話したが
Oh, it's a moving surveillance.
今までの苦労が台無しだが
They're literally gonna be bros after this, man.
Mr. Face totally joining the buggy
The
squad.
Bucky. What the heck?
The poison, is it?
なんだよこれ
目もかゆいがね
しまったこれ通報されちまうな
The snail died.
Oh, shit!
もっと素早くお下しに
無茶なまた
耐えてください
そんな
正面入り口にてに関わります
She's the actual brains of the place.
よいかその身柄をここで引き継ぎ海軍本部を有するマリン合同へ上陸しいかなる事態にも
Holy crap.
Okay, but they're like all useless. It doesn't matter.
Okay, fine, fine.
Unless they're actually vice admiral or captain and up, they don't matter.
さあ急ごう結果は変わるぞ
ここは監視の目がなしこそこそ隠れなきゃ大した距離じゃなさべる
Are they gonna pass Buggy and Mr. 3?
At this rate, yeah.
なんだありゃ誰が走ってんだこいつ死んだはずのイワンコじゃ
That's so hilarious. That's Link! Oh,
Ooh.
damn! He's not messing around anymore.
Yeah, everyone can fight. Dude, that power, man.
Dude, the AoE on
He has to be
that.
so strong. He's like homies with Dragon.
He has to. He's the commander of the revolution.
流られてたんだ隣にいるのは昨日の侵入者 麦わらのルフィ所長の毒で殺されたはずじゃ。
さらにこいつも消えたはずの囚人ズモ。
どうなってるんだ。レベル
He's still drinking this wine.
レベル6や今ドミノさんとマゼラン所長が向かっ
今すぐ通路のトラップを作動させろ。
His
レベル
time?
6監視室へ戦闘要請のアーに報告。いいようだ。
He's actually doing his job because he can get fired.
副所長がいつになく本気だ。
いるんだ。私の首まで飛ばされてはかなわん。
本物だ。
Are they gonna get the
Oh my
message?
god,
my
this is
goodness.
like, this is it.
How can they even escape though? There's so many ships outside, even if they get outside.
Hijack a ship?
それではポートガス DS これよりお前の身柄を処刑台のある町マリンフォードへ護送する。エース公開処刑まであと
Oh my god.
Holy
Oh
shit!
crap, RJ's so tense right now. They just dropped so much information. Goddamn.
Damn,
What?
this is insane.
I can't believe Ivan is part of the revolution. What?
I did not see that coming. God. Madness.
Why? Are the Celestials dragons homophobic as well? Is that why the government's homophobic? He needs change. I feel like everybody that's part of the revolution though has to have faced some kind of discrimination or injustice by the government though to even want something like that, right? Like it's something close to you.
True, yeah, yeah. I
Right?
guess if you're not happy with the current
If you're not happy with
situation.
it, but then like you're not happy or you are fighting for some other people, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I can't believe they just dropped that information though. Like, I honestly had no idea that they would be connected because it was a bit weird how they did this introduction because it was like, oh, like Ivan introduced and then like, wait, he's just gonna be like scrapped as a character now because.
But how's he gonna be connected, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I can't believe this right now.
Like, before knowing that he's like a revolutionary, right? Sanji's on his island right now. Like, in his country.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, how are these two gonna be related? And then it wasn't even like that. It's through Dragon.
I wonder who else is part of Dragon's army.
He has a lot of commanders, it seems like.
Yeah, they're strong too. Like, Ivan, how did he get these people? How does he, like, recruit them? That's another question I have too, because it's not like these people are aware and then just find him to join. I feel like he recruit them, no?
Maybe they need to show properties.
Properties?
Yeah, of like, they hate the world government.
Oh, they hate them?
Right?
But how does Dragon, like, find them? Or how is he recruiting his army? Like, who are the people that are part of his army? I'm so curious, like, who are the people within his army? And what are the reasons for fighting? You have to have a reason.
Like,
I
people
don't
with the
think
O'Hara incident, if they ever lived, I would see them as
they would
like-
be, or people that are aware of O'Hara, maybe.
Yeah,
Could
or
be
people,
something like that
or
too.
countries that haven't joined the world government.
Oh, right. Because
Right?
then,
'Cause
because
then-
the world government hates everybody that's basically not
Yeah.
part of
They
them.
literally just threaten them, like,
That's true. That is true.
or whoever's in like gets discriminated, I guess, by the world government. Okay, hold up. So, you know how this part where they're talking about like, so Ivan thinks that Luffy is the signal, or Luffy is a signal because he's coming here to save Ace, which is his brother. So now Ivan's like, oh, I gotta save my leader's sons. So then right now he thinks Ace is Luffy's brother.
Yeah.
But do you think Ace is Luffy's brother?
Ace, why is Ace not Luffy's brother?
Like, I think on the surface Ace is Luffy's brother, but didn't in that episode when Garps went to go see, remember he was
Oh, wait, oh,
Go
okay.
see-
Oh, okay, okay. I think we talked about this, but not on video.
yeah.
Okay, so you were suspecting that
So the
Ace
episode where
is not actually
actually biologically Luffy's brother, because Garps was describing on that episode that I told Luffy about his dad, like his dad. Like the way he phrased it made it seem like Luffy has a different dad, and then Ace also says he loves his mom, but he doesn't love his dad. But he also said like our dad is of
Oh yeah,
our dads are criminals.
Okay, we gotta go back to this because
Right,
I remember
right.
we talked about it, but it was off video, so
Yeah.
this is a good time to talk about it now. Hold on, let me go back. This part, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I told Luffy about his father.
Yeah, I thought the way they phrased it when they played it was a bit weird too. No, it wasn't this line that I thought was weird. It was the one that was he was saying
I think it's about
Oh.
Ace.
yeah, this one. We have the blood of world's infamous criminals
With
in
an
our
S.
veins anyway. With an S. Wouldn't it be just criminal?
Mm-hmm.
For dragon, right?
Yeah. He has a different dad.
Criminals?
Criminals,
How what
right?
is it the dads though? How do we know that? What but then wasn't it we were suspecting
That's the 2 points.
that it
It's-
could be like just that both the parents were criminals. That's why he said criminals. Doesn't
his
necessarily
mom's
mean
a criminal. What do you mean? Like,
yeah, the mom is also a criminal.
no, I don't think the mom's a criminal.
The mom's not a criminal.
He loves his mom.
But then the way he said infamous criminal doesn't mean that he could. That doesn't imply that he hates them. Infamous just
Okay,
means
fine.
that they're known, right?
Sure, I guess.
So like she could be infamous,
be,
but
like-
he still can love her,
fine.
right?
Okay, we could say that. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's. I feel
Like,
like
do
it's
you
a bit.
think-
It is a bit weird how they word it, and like nobody would really know except Luffy and Garps themselves. But
Which they're not telling
But they're
us
not
about.
really like talking about, and they never introduced the mom.
Yeah.
So that's like, why did you talk about the family but not the mom?
Mm-hmm.
So that was already weird. So it's almost like they're keeping something from us. It's like you already revealed Dragon
Yeah.
is the dad.
So they're revealing Luffy's side. Luffy's dad is Dragon, but they don't
but
talk
why
about.
they not
don't-
reveal the mom?
Yeah, they don't talk about Luffy's mom. And then here Ace is talking about his mom, where he's getting his pork gases from.
Yeah.
But he's not talking about the dad.
But
But-
can't Portgas and Dragon be the couple?
What's kind
that
of
they're
weird is
talking
like
about, the mom and dad?
Monkey D. Luffy. Like, where's the monkey coming from?
But Ace has Portgas D Ace too. You have the D
Yes,
too.
the D.
Oh, but then the
The
D
will
is
of the
not.
D is not exclusive to Dragon.
family. That's true.
The
It's
will of
not.
the
It's
D.
not by family. That's true. I mean, I don't know.
Was
I
there
feel
more, or
like...
was it just that little?
No,
bit?
I think it's just those two lines.
そうじゃろうがあいつはあいつで
だからよ
Oh,
See
that's
the way they're saying it, it's like, is he referring to Dragon?
how? Why? I mean, I feel like maybe we're overthinking it.
You think we're
it could
overthinking
be. I think it could be Dragon, but the way they phrased it was a little bit weird. But we also have to keep into consideration that it's translation, so it could be like just like
True. Okay.
mistranslated or some information.
maybe they are
is
blood.
not passing properly.
Maybe they're blood. But Ace got freckles. Yeah.
毒でもね
But like people can get freckles just from sun exposure, and then his power is fire.
Okay, fine.
What if like his fire
Sure.
is causing the freckles? I don't know.
Like, we're not gonna know the truth. It's just that this is just something that came up. That
Yeah,
we
but I
noticed.
feel
You think we're
like
thinking too much?
I feel like you like we did talk about this, but I kind of just like brushed it to the side because I'm like, there isn't anything
there isn't.
concrete where I feel
Yeah.
like Ace is not his biological brother.
Yeah.
Like
There's no proof.
there's like some parts where
There's no
I'm like,
proof.
hey, they could play it off as they're not related, but there isn't anything where I'm like for sure.
There's not enough backstory on Luffy's
I feel
end.
like you're clinging on to this theory a little bit too much by already assuming that Luffy is not
I don't know.
actually biologically related.
Maybe
to him.
I'm just trying to prepare myself for when it happens. I'm like, yes, I knew it. I don't know.
No, but I feel like you're clinging on to the theory too much, you know, because it's like we did talk about it, but we don't have like any actual concrete evidence yet.
I think
where-
it's the two spots that's a little like, could be a translation
It
error
could be
there.
translation,
Or
but
maybe
like
there
you're
is
already
something.
assuming that that's the case
Yeah.
when the anime has not given us
True.
that it isn't.
They could just be brothers, you know. Like we
Yeah.
don't know their backstory. That's what I mean. Like they don't show it, and it's just the way they're phrasing it.
I mean, it was just these two sentences, though. Like, I don't really think.
この愛ある拳を
I mean, it's safe to assume that they're brothers. It doesn't really matter if they're not related or they're blood.
Like, it's literally just these two sentences, which is I told I told Luffy about his father, which I think that's weird too, because it's like if you guys have the same father, why would you not say I told Luffy about your father,
your guys' dad,
or your guys'
dad.
father?
Yeah,
but maybe that's just like a weird way to say it. How else would you say it? I told Luffy about your father. I told Luffy about you guys' father. No one ever says you guys' in anime translation.
Yeah, you're right.
Because it's informal. You guys, like, I think your father,
your dad,
his father.
We know they're related.
I think that's the only part that's throwing you off. And then the other sentence, which is criminals. And that we don't know who the mom
we don't know
is.
the mom. Like he said, like the mom could actually be also a criminal. It's just that she actually cares about Ace. But like, yeah, I think it's just the two parts: the criminals with the S, and then how Garps refer to Luffy's dad. I think those are the two things given. There's no proof, but I'm just saying like, hey, this is something that was mentioned before. But Ivan thinks. Oh, it doesn't really matter what Ethan thinks. Like, Ace is Luffy's brother.
Yeah, everybody thinks that. You're the only one that's like holding on to your one theory that they're not related. And then I was like, "What are you talking about?" Because you were like, "He thinks they're not related." I'm like, "No, that's what you think. You can't assume that's a fact now just because you thought that it might be the case. Okay. Like if it does happen that they weren't, then you could bring it back up again. But like." As of right now, I think we have to just assume that they are related because there hasn't been enough solid proof that they aren't.
I mean, unless they introduce like a new character like Ace's dad, like it doesn't really matter if they're not blood or blood.
Yeah, I don't think it really matters. I think that's just us, you trying to be like, yes, I was right.
Yeah.
I do remember us talking about it though. Although I don't think it was recorded. I don't think it was recorded.
No, it wasn't recorded. We're like rewatching it because we thought it was weird. But then...
Oh, yeah. So it was like... I think it was like we took a break and then we kept thinking about it because I couldn't get over...
The way they said it,
like, right? We couldn't get over the criminals part because we were like, the mom was a criminal too?
Like, did they just happen to have this chat and it's just a mistranslation? Or like they had it... There was a purpose to it for you to like be like, oh, they are actually...
I think it's because we were weirded out by it because they didn't show the mom. Because they already showed the dad. There's no point in hiding who the mom is, right? Because they say criminals, that's implying that both parents were criminals. Because if it was just Dragon that's the criminal, then they would just say criminal. But they say criminals, so that means there's more than one that's a criminal, which we would assume that it's the mom and the dad. But if the mom is also a criminal, wouldn't you assume that she's a criminal because she's with Dragon planning the revolution, but they never actually showed the mom despite already revealing that Dragon is a revolutionary?
Like,
so
I would think
the weird part.
I would think Dragon would have left the mom. Like the mom's not a part of this just because they never show her.
Oh, right.
Right? Mm-hmm. If they have the same
mom. But he said criminals. But then Ace still loved the mom. That means she never left with Dragon to be a revolutionary. That means that that's implying that the mom was a criminal in some other way. But, which would be weird.
Notorious.
Because then she was with Ace and them, because Ace actually has a memory of them, right? Yeah, that's the weird thing.
It's really weird. And we don't know anything about their backstory, you know? Like, we don't know Luffy's backstory.
Yeah, that's true. Like, it doesn't really add up, but I think for now, it's safe to assume that they are related because there isn't enough concrete evidence.
Unless it affects the plot. Like, at this point, it doesn't really matter because Ace sees Whitebeard as his true father, and it doesn't matter if they're blood or not. Like, Luffy and Ace, they love each other.
Yeah,
like it was just something I was like, oh, hey, maybe it's like
we have to
something
be factually correct. You were like gathering your facts and evidence.
I'm like, hey, I've seen something before. Okay. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up. It really helps with the channel. And if you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button below. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Peace.